Okay. Dragon Age the Veilguard. I gotta be honest, I am very excited to play this. I played the shit out of Inquisition. Of course, that was years ago, so I don't remember it. But yeah, I'm really excited to play this game. So let's go ahead and get into it.
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him, and that's where you come in.
Oof. Okay. I know it's boring as hell, but I always go human. I know. It's so boring. I totally understand. But I'm doing it. I'm sorry. Oh, it's very inclusive. That's cool. Not that it affects me too much. I'm as basic white man as it gets. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and do the character creation, and then I will just pop back in when it's done. I think we got a pretty good appearance there. Looks pretty good to me. So what comes next? Class. Ooh. Hold on. I want to change the hair. I think it's gonna be warrior. I'm basic like that. I think this is the route I want to go with. Okay. So this is my backstory. Let's go ahead and read this. Breaker of bonds. Rook risked everything to liberate the enslaved people of Tevinter, knowing it would anger the ruling elite. The foundling Rook was adopted into a military family and joined the Shadow Dragons to fight from the shadows for a change in Minrathous. While guarding a visiting dignitary who was investigating a slavery ring in the nearby city of Nessus, Rook concluded that the mission would fail without throwing caution to the wind. Alone, he sneaked the dignitary deep into Venatori-controlled zones and brought him back, along with the rescued slaves. These actions brought Rook to the Venatori's attention, and the Shadow Dragons decided to keep Rook out of sight. Okay. Playstyle. So this is the difficulty, essentially. We'll keep it on the default for now, because I have no idea how this game's gonna play. Ooh, I can name myself? Or is it solely random? Okay, let's hear the voices here.
Time to get to work.
What's he been saying now? Well, we're not in trouble.
Let's move.
Let's move. Well, we made it. I am happy we're here. All of us.
I guess that's what we're going with here. Wait, I can... Ooh. Yeah, okay. 8. Murderer, Herald, Judge, Savior. These are some of the titles heaped on the Inquisitor issue. Yeah, let's collect some changes here. First of all, Added Inquisitor. I know that he romanced Cassandra. Fate of the Inquisition. Okay. I just want to change his face, man. His face is pissing me off here. Okay. Now we're done. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the game. You can change your appearance later in game. That's good. Because I'm probably going to. I'm indecisive like that.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Navgalis?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Yeah, we'll try to talk it out.
It's not a demand, it's an offer. Telling me what I need to know, it's the smart play here.
How'd you figure, sweet talker?
Navgalis is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I need to know where she is.
We were supposed to meet here in your bar, but you let Venatori cultists drag her away.
I didn't let them. They paid me.
So answer my questions and walk away with the coin. Or spend it cleaning up the place when I'm through. Your choice.
You're adorable.
Thank you.
Dumad Plaza. That's where you'll find Navgalis.
Thank you.
You want to get yourself killed fighting the Venatori? It's your ass.
That offer's good for all of you too. No?
Oh, hell
They
yeah.
won't listen to you. They can always listen to Bianca.
Hell yeah. Love Bianca.
Your friend Navgalis is at Dumont Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although for the record, you might be too charming for your own good.
Yeah, I'll say that. That seems like the kind of thing I'd say. Because I love Varric, man.
What did I have to worry about? You were there watching my back.
Yeah.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nav's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Spare a coin, please. Androst, I bless you.
I don't know who that is, because I can't remember, but thank you.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the Veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Coming?
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we...
Now that looks familiar.
Oh, crap.
We're too late!
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza, and Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out!
Shit is hitting the
Solus summoning
fan.
demons on purpose?
My guess is the Veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down completely?
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on,
Jesus Christ.
this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the doors quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Hell yeah.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the Veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
That was a lot of demons. The Archon's palace was taking shots at us too.
Gets the blood pumping.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there.
Hell yeah. That's
Where's
a nice
Nev
looking sword.
Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Rook, you're with the Shadow Dragons. I figured you'd know Minrathous better than I do.
Sure, but Minrathous is huge, and this is nowhere near my neighborhood. I can try.
Don't worry, scouting's my specialty. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Demon,
That's what I was doing.
here they come.
There's the default button.
I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the Veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
Just doing a little exploring. Can you blame me? Ugh. Alright, we should really keep moving. That sounds like shit's going on.
You are in violation of Imperial order.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
They're the ones who made trouble at the bar!
Predatory cultists! Reinforcements to
What the hell? Why am I locked on over there?
Looks like the Venatori built a barrier to block the way.
Oh, okay. It's kind of cool that you can hold it.
Friendly bunch of cultists,
Yeah.
aren't they?
Used to fight these assholes every day in the Shadow Dragons.
Glad you kept up practice.
Go. Ooh. This combat actually feels really good.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
Looks that way, doesn't it?
They're allies of Neb Gallus. Kill them all.
Oh.
Tetris. The Venatorio in these streets. Venatori, take your revenge.
Another
God,
barrier.
this is so
But
fun.
it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Varric, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in this city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Neb Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus.
Oh,
Neb,
yeah.
meet Rook. Both of you have done some work for the Shadow Dragons.
Isn't that a coincidence?
Some old friend said if I was working in Tevinter, the Shadow Dragons are worth trusting.
We came prepared for a rescue. Looks like you're way ahead of us.
A rescue? You're sweet.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
Yeah.
All citizens in the canal district must remain in their homes.
This is a hell of a way to start.
So if we do catch Solus, or the Dreadwolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants
So
to
the camera
break
was
down the
rotating
veil.
so slow
Hopefully
before.
that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
I don't understand how the game, like, the camera was turning so much before, and now it's so slow. Like, where's the logic behind that, man? I don't suppose I can get up there somehow. Oh well. Better use the zip line.
Slide down.
I'm getting too old for this.
But it didn't let me come up here. God, okay, this camera just turns ridiculously slow. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so I need to go that way. Right? I don't know what the fuck's going on here, man. Looked like there was something over here. Hey, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Oh, I have a hammer? Oh, but hello. Okay, so before we go that way, take a look at the map here. I'm assuming I'll have to come back this way, but yeah. Okay. I got a lot to
So
cut.
this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Minrathous itself.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
I always liked Solus, and it genuinely was heartbreaking to find out he's a villain.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window or mirror or something.
So, a lot of shit has happened. So first of all, I played for at least another 20 minutes, and my camera stopped recording, my audio stopped recording. I thought I'd started the camera and audio back up, but only the camera started back up, so there was no microphone, no audio. And so I had to reload a save and come back. I'm a little pissed off because I was in the edit, and I just found this out. So now I have to come back and play this all again for you guys. And I just have to try and make the same decisions.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much, at least.
I also,
More demons.
yeah. I will say for the record, I turned down the graphics a little bit. Mostly just turning off ray tracing. But I had to restart my whole computer because the game just decided to run at 20 FPS no matter what I did to the settings. So.
It sounds like that opened something below.
Then let's have a look.
Okay.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvium.
Yep, we were up
They're
there.
elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
I do
He must
vaguely
have gone through it.
remember these from Inquisition.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
And I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Get that right.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Not many of them left to light. Might want to hurry.
Bitch. There's too many cooks in this kitchen. These guys keep stealing my shit.
Almost there. Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many we get as Solus finishes his ritual.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning!
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons.
I am trying to make all the same decisions here.
Take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
You better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The Veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
Not Bianca.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go, Harding. Nev, keep the demons off us.
You got it.
Let's go. Hello? Like, come on. Why is it like way more buggy than it was the last time I did this?
This is it!
Bring down that scaffolding!
Why? Why tear down the Veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
I'm with you!
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
Yeah.
Let's go! This way!
God, such a crazy opening.
You have no idea what you have done.
Soulless? I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
All right, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Right, you were innocently doing nothing when we came along.
The prison in which I had trapped them had begun to crumble. I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the veil and drowning the world in demons and wild magic.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
How bad are we talking here?
Their power outstripped my own even before they embraced the corruption of the Blight.
But you did imprison them.
Through trickery. I also had a ritual dagger of pure Lyrian, and a network of mirrors to take me from the lighthouse across the world.
I don't have either of those.
Well then, I expect you will be busy. Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Why? Why tear down the veil?
Do you want me to take the shot?
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric? You're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
What happened?
I did my best to talk sense into Solus, but of course, he wasn't listening. He never does.
The plan did go a little wrong.
Yeah. Nev got everyone out, by the skin of her teeth mostly. And before you start worrying, Harding will be fine. She's made of sterner stuff than either one of us. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had. And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the time you disobeyed orders while taking down that Venatori slavery ring. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook? You're awake. Sorry, I didn't mean to barge in. I was just looking for Alfred.
No, it's fine. I was just gonna stretch my legs.
Oh, Rook. Watch your step out there. If you put a foot wrong, you'll fall forever. Yeah, on top of everything else, the Illuvian took us to the Fade. The place where dreams come from, so... that. Yeah.
Then I really need to look around.
Yeah, you should. And we should talk about things. Maybe find Nev. She's outside, looking around. There's a room with a table down the stairs. I'll meet you there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Okay. Alright, that's what we're gonna call this. Because I already did all this, and this is where I called it last time. But yeah, despite the setback, I am very much enjoying this game. And I can't wait to keep playing it. So I hope you guys are liking it as much as I am. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.